Every countertop starts with a vision, and when the homeowner finds the perfect look, you naturally want to provide the perfect fit. The contents of this video are designed to help you achieve it, with step-by-step instructions for installing a beautiful and durable VT post-formed laminate countertop. A VT post-formed laminate countertop can be accurately installed using standard tools. To complete the installation, you will need a pencil, a hammer, a screwdriver, a measuring tape or ruler, a saber saw or a fine-tooth keyhole saw for sink cutout, a fine file, a drill and assorted bits for sink cutouts and end splashes, a carpenter's square, a sanding block and sandpaper, and a household iron for applying end caps. If you need to first remove an old countertop, begin by disconnecting all utility service. Also be sure to shut off the water under the sink or at the water meter valve. If you're removing a garbage disposal or cooktop unit, shut off the electricity at the meter panel. Finally, disconnect the sink drain at the trap and disconnect the plumbing supply at all unions. The first step in the installation process is to measure the cabinets that will be covered by the new countertop. You should always measure the back wall of the countertop to assure an accurate reading. When the countertop does not butt up to a wall or appliance, add an extra 3/4 of an inch to the total length of the countertop for the overhang. Continue measuring section by section. Add 3/4 of an inch for each section that requires an overhang. You are now ready to cut the countertop pieces, but before you do, it's a good idea to recheck your measurement. When the correct measurement is confirmed, measure and draw a heavy pencil line on the decorative laminate side of the countertop in the location where the cut is to be made. Apply masking tape over the line to prevent chipping while sewing. Next, turn the countertop over and measure and draw a heavy pencil line again where the cut is to be made. Recheck your measurements and begin to saw from the bottom side. If using a hand saw, follow the same instructions for measuring and taping the countertop. Then, use a 10 to 12 point finishing saw for cutting on the downstroke. The next step is to make any necessary cutouts in the countertop. Follow the instructions provided with a new sink to mark the position for the cutout. If you are installing a self-rimmed stainless steel tank, mark around the outer edge of the sink and cut out the hole 3/8 to 1/2 of an inch smaller than the line. Trace the outline and cover it with masking tape. With a sharp punch or nail, tap a starter point for the drilling holes at each round corner. Now, drill the pilot holes. If you are using a saber saw, turn the countertop over and using previously drilled holes, mark a new cut line on the bottom surface. If using a fine-tooth keyhole saw to make the cutout, file or sand the edges of all inside corners. Some cabinetry will require the use of a build-up kit to ensure that the drawers have enough clearance to slide open. If a build-up is needed on your application, simply refer to the instructions provided in the kit. All miter sections of your countertop installation should be joined together before installing the countertop on the cabinet. In such cases, a miter bolt kit is required. And again, follow the instructions provided in the kit. To finish the ends of the countertop, an end cap kit or an end splash kit is required. Be sure to follow the instructions provided with these kits as well. A VT post-formed laminate countertop can be scribed to match the wall surface. The backsplash overhang is used for this purpose. To complete this step, place the countertop on the cabinet. Use a pencil to mark the top edge of the countertop and file or sand to the line. Next, put the countertop in place and check for level and stability. Secure the countertop to the cabinets with wood screws or panel adhesive. If using screws, check the length to assure that they won't protrude through the countertop. Use a caulking compound to seal the countertop to the wall, taking care to wipe off any excess caulking. The installation of your new VT post-formed laminate countertop is complete, and it's ready to provide years of stunning natural beauty and low-maintenance durability and performance.